Hey, this is Marilyn Gigliotti.
Hey, this is Brian O'Halloran.
Hey, everybody. My name is Scott Schiaffo, actor best known as the Chulies Gum Guy from the film Clerks.
And welcome to Clerks Minute.
You're listening to Clerks Minute.
And I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Hi, this is Mike Zapsik from AMC's Comic Book Man, the podcast I Sell Comics, and the Ming and Mike Show. And you're listening to Clerks Minute.
What's up, everybody? This is Ming Chen from AMC's Comic Book Man. You got a minute? Good, because you're listening to Clerks Minute.
Hey, this is Walt Flanagan, the Lon Chaney of the 90s, and you are listening to Clerks Minute.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Clerks Minute Summer Series. Today, I have something special. Kyle, when we were doing a show called TV Retrocast, found an unaired pilot for the Clerks television series that, obviously, as I said, never aired on TV. And we watched it on YouTube. It is not very good. It's kind of a clusterfuck. But we did sit down and break it down, and it is a very, very funny conversation. So that is going to be this week's episode. So sit back and enjoy us talking about the unaired Clerks TV pilot. Hello everyone and welcome to the TV Retrocast episode number 2. I'm Blake.
I'm Kyle. I'm a fellow minimum wage jockey.
And we are here to discuss Kyle's choice for this month. Kyle, what did you choose for us to watch for this month?
This is the black sheep of the Kevin Smith canon, even though he really had no involvement in it. This is the unaired pilot for a sitcom based off of Clerks. This was produced in 1995 as a sitcom after the success of the film. It was unaired. It was written by Richard Day, based off of the characters created by Kevin Smith, directed by Michael Lissack, who's basically done a lot of TV.
Yeah.
TV, mainly sitcoms.
I have to admit, I am a huge Kevin Smith guy. I have the entire Kevin Smith collection. People don't know that. I am a big Kevin Smith guy. I have never seen this. I did not know this was a thing until about 25 minutes ago. I did not know this was a thing. I've never watched this before. Wow, what a weird 22 minutes.
Okay, this was filmed during the production of Mallrats, and thus Smith had no involvement at the attempt of the series. He didn't even know about it until he somehow found out the pilot was underway. That way, when he heard about the series, he actually wrote a script for it that was rejected and wound up getting used for the animated series. Brian O'Halloran and Jeff Anderson, the actors who played Dante and Randall respectively, both auditioned for Dante because Jim Brewer had already been cast as Randall.
Wow.
Randall.
Jim Brewer?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I recognize him.
Yeah. After they saw the result, both were glad they didn't get the part.
Okay, we'll go through the cast. We'll start with Randall. Jim Brewer, I know Jim Brewer from the O&A days. Saw him in comedy one time. That's not because the only time I saw him in comedy was drunk. But that's the whole different story.
Yeah.
I did not know he was in this. I did not know that.
On his resume, he lists this as the Tempest.
Wow. Why not?
We have Andrew Lowery as Dante.
He didn't do a bad job. What's he from?
Well, let's see here. He's best known for playing Mac they cut off the Mac McGivern in School Ties, that Brendan Fraser movie.
Okay.
He was in Color of Night. My Boyfriend's Back, which is actually very good. He was Andy in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie.
Yeah.
See, I'm just trying to figure out where he was known from, but
that's wow. It's just so random. It's just such a weird little cast we got here of characters. Just trying to get my head straight here.
I have to say, Andrew Lowery actually wasn't bad as Dante.
He was one of the better things in here. Wow. I just having my problems here. Who is playing Veronica?
Veronica is Noelle Parker. However, you might know her from Ernest Saves Christmas. She played Harmony Star, the little sidekick to Ernest.
Okay. And of course, trying to think of the other characters' names that I can't think of right now. What was the name of the ice cream guy?
Todd, played by Rick Gomez, who is best known. He was George Lowe's in Band of Brothers. He was in Sin City, Transformers. His best known role is ADA. Hold on a minute. ADA David Vasquez on the series Justified.
Okay. And of course, was that Carrie Russell in there randomly?
Yep, she played Sandra, who honestly looked like Donald Trump if he fell asleep in the tanning bed.
And I do love the tanning humor as we'll get through this.
Yeah. It was actually some of the funnier stuff in this.
Jeez, this was rough. I do have notes. I'm gonna have a hard time. I'm gonna explain to people. I'm gonna have a hard time going through these notes because this is weird. And who was playing Ray? Just out of curiosity.
Okay, Ray is played by Bodie Elfman.
Okay.
Bodie Elfman, well, let's see. I'm guessing a cousin of Molly Elfman, nephew of composer Danny Elfman.
Yeah, I was gonna say relation to Danny Elfman. I was wondering.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do this. I guess.
Yeah.
First thing I noticed as we started off this, by the way, this was what it said. It was said on the screen was May 31st, 1995.
Which I'm guessing was the date it was showed to the execs.
Okay. How the hell did this get online, by the way? How the hell did this get online?
I'm guessing somebody had a copy of it and leaked it.
Okay, I was curious about that.
Because there used to be like a 3-minute reel of footage from this that circulated on the web, and Kevin Smith told him out, and then basically it got this mythically bad status. So I'm guessing somebody finally got a hold of the copy and leaked it.
Yeah. Well, leaking it is a key here because, wow, I'm sorry. Normally when we do this, I'm not this, thrown off.
Yeah.
It's just there was so much in here that I just didn't expect. So we cut to the store that's supposed to be
the Quick Stop.
That's
although
not
I think
Stop.
I think it's in either a strip mall or an actual shopping mall.
Yeah, it's not the Quick Stop that we all know and love.
It's the Faux Stop.
Yeah, so why not? And here the Randall works at the video store still.
Yeah.
And Todd is the ice cream guy.
Yeah,
apparently.
I'm guessing he works at probably a Baskin Robbins or something in the mall.
Or whatever works. So, okay then. So we cut into the store, and I really thought the way this was starting, it was just going to be a bunch of bits edited together. I really did the way this was
kind of like
starting.
the movie.
Yeah, kind of. But at least the movie had a story.
An overarching
story. But when this started, it felt like we were just doing SNL bits. The way this started. Bad SNL bits. And I just wrote down cancer humor as this thing starts. Now, first joke in here has to do with cancer. And I'm like, oh, great. I see where we're going with this today. What I wrote down here was, talking about, what was her name? Who was her name again?
Sandra. Played by Carrie Russell.
I'm talking about her unnatural tan, saying that, she might get cancer. And her line was, lotion equals cancer. What the fuck are we talking about here randomly?
Yeah. Well, the whole thing that, overexposure on a tanning bed causes, yeah.
I know, but still, cancer humor to start our show, so why not? Not the strangest thing in this thing, we'll get to that later. Not the only reference to death in the humor in this. So, we cut to, Randall and Todd playing football with something random.
I think it was probably an ice cream sandwich or something.
Why not? Dante deemed himself the god of convenience, which is actually a very funny line.
The god of convenience?
The god of things convenient. That I gotta give a very funny line. Enter Veronica, who I did not even catch her name. I just assumed it was her, just knowing it's the show. I just kind of assumed it was her. She wants to know what kind of plans he has for his life. He has big plans. Big plans. Of course. She wants to know what they have planned tonight, and food and some sort of visual entertainment. He could not get the night off again to hang out, which really pisses her off. I can't really blame her.
Yeah, although if it's the boss saying they go by, it's rather in character with the movie, considering the fact the guy basically left town without telling him.
This is true. Can't argue that point. Very, very true. We cut to the video store where they are watching dinner, having dinner in a movie, quote unquote. What were they eating? I missed that in my notes.
I don't know. I think they were eating like a burrito or something. Yeah.
And they were talking. There was a funny line saying, "To top the night off like this, sex in a car." Well, why not? So, I just wrote down spoiler alert for the next segment, which made me laugh. I have to admit, I did appreciate Randall spoiling movies at the counter.
Yeah,
because that was a douche move, but it made me laugh really hard.
And it was actually rather in character.
So it was crying game, presumed innocent.
Yeah.
Crying game.
Yeah, the exact name is crying character. She's a man. Crying game. She's a man. Man presumed innocent. The wife did it. And what was the last one?
1984.
1984, they shoot him. Shoot him, $6.
By the way, so $2 a movie. That ain't bad. Not at all.
No, we actually have a video store that actually offers rates like that.
Oh, there you go. And then he ends up apologizing and giving her a copy of Legends of the Fall
For free.
Which...
And then, as she's about to head out, Bear eats him, and she nearly gets hit by the flying tape.
And he really enjoyed all that. So...
Which does sound like Randall.
Yes. So Dante's dad shows up. Who played that character?
Larry Brandenburg. Let's see. Here, he was Skeet in the Shawshank Redemption, Stan Grossman in Fargo, Detective Nunzio in the Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
Claus, basically the one who was...
I knew he looked familiar for something.
Yeah, basically he's the one interviewing Scott, and he's giving him all these false names. What is your name? Par Noel. What is your name? Topo Gigio.
Oh, jeez. So, and I do like the line, I'll be right back. I'll ask for the lecture on how I'm breaking my mom's heart. It's a high guilt factor, but it's short. Okay then.
Wow.
Again, not the straightest moment in here. We'll get to that. His dad actually said that he had a job interview for him.
Oh, even better is that he goes, how'd you get this? Well, I was crying. It's because a guy in an elevator came in and saw me crying. Naturally, your name came up.
Of course. Green Eastern Insurance was where he got he set up a job for him. Apparently, random name. I didn't think I meant anything. I just wrote it down. We come back to the video store and apparently watch Little Woman.
Yeah.
And I got a couple of Little Woman jokes here. I'll get to them both in a sec. I'll tie them both together. One of them was they went to the It Both Sucks and Blows routine, which I have to admit I saw it coming. I wrote the joke down before they even finished the joke. I had it written down in my notes already. And the other one, of course, and this came in later, but I'll say it here: 2 hours, 5 women, no breasts. Of course not. Yeah. So we meet Ray in a baggy jacket. And
just a little trivia here. When they did the pilot, it was originally supposed to be Jay doing this, but Kevin Smith reminded them that he owned the rights to Jay and Silent Bob.
And he said, to this day.
So just one letter changed and lawsuit avoided.
Yes. So Ray, because this would not fit Jay's character though at all. This
although he did seem to pick up this trait for the animated series.
Yeah, but still, it's different. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Baggy jacket. And, actually, you know what this reminded me of? Did you ever see, what movie was that? I have it in my collection. I think it was Can't Hardly Wait? Was it Can't Hardly Wait? I don't remember. But there was a character, I think it was Can't Hardly Wait. And, there was a character in there that kept stealing shit. Every time they saw him in the door, he would steal something, and they would never catch him. He'd just walk out stealing something. Like, every scene. He would later ended up being an American Pie, but it was a funny joke. That's what this reminded me of.
He's walking a baggy jacket, arms crossed.
Okay, so,
What's with the jacket? I'm cold. And the arms crossed? Knife fight.
Knife fight. Holding yourself because knife fight. So apparently he was trying to steal beer.
Yeah.
Like you do.
Says, come on, Ray, you know the rules. No fake ID, no beer.
This has to be Jersey. This has to be based in Jersey.
Wow, this is a rather 180 from the guy who was vehemently against selling cigarettes to the little girl.
Yeah, well, there you go. You find out that they got back from, this is actually where the 2 hours, 5 women, no breast joke comes from.
Although then again, I think it was more that Randall got caught and basically he wound up getting blamed for it than any scruples. But.
Exactly. Well, Veronica asked for the bathroom key. We found out the bathroom door was stolen. What the fuck?
Is that a normal thing in
Jersey? No! That is not normal anywhere!
Who the hell steals a bathroom door? Honestly!
Who has the time? That's the question! Who has the time to go back there and
jimmy out the hinges?
You can't pry those off! It's impossible to pry those off! Like, how the hell
I don't know, give somebody enough time and a crowbar and they may be able to do that.
You're not a fucking superhero! Like, what the fuck?
And then she basically says, well, with all those nice pictures on it, it was only a matter of time. I'm guessing there were some girly pictures on the other end.
I can't get over the fact that the bathroom door was stolen. It makes no
sense.
What
part of Jersey is this in? And what kind of shithole part of Jersey is this in where someone steals a fucking bathroom door?
Oh my god. So anyway,
honestly.
Nine Highlands, because that's what the movie was saying. So Nine Highlands.
Yeah.
Anyway, we meet Cliff. who we found out they went to school with them. He graduated college. He worked at a law